Cute. Here we go. Oh, didn't tie my hair. Oops. Good morning, everyone. Roz here as Psychic Medium this morning on Wednesday. What day is it? It's the 3rd of November. I do know that. It's the 3rd of November. We're here for our daily Lenormand card spread reading. So I probably did sleep in just a little bit. So there you go. What I've got is the cards ready to go. And I'll switch around for that in a sec. Good morning, Rena. Oh, I like you spelling it with the Z. I go both ways. It depends whether I am actually, what mood I'm in, whether I spell it with a Z or an S. So I like to see it, and that's fine. I like that. No need to hide your face. Beautiful face. No, it's absolutely wonderful to see you here. And knew I was probably going to have a few. Not able to. Good morning to you, Veronica. Now's that Melbourne cut sort of stuff that you've put on your profile. Very beautiful. Intriguing hat, isn't it? I can't see it very big though, you see. Nor can anyone else because it is small on the screen, isn't it? We're going to get to the cards. Let's do that. Just switching over the screen to that. It's a very eerie yellow light today. There is clouds outside. It's looking like it's going to rain. Looks like it's already done so. Don't know when because I was asleep. Absolutely. So here we've got our card. Now this one's a long one. It's the long verse. So a wise old owl sat on an oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why we like that wise old bird. It really is good, wise words from the owl today. Yeah, definitely, Kim. Hi, Kim. I can see your little wave. Lovely to see that you're here and listening, even as you're driving to work. Now, the other one that we've got that I have become in the habit of doing, let me see. Yes, palette. Be creative, express yourself, learn something new. When I saw that come out, I thought, God, I've got to have the energy for it today. As you actually do a lot of readings in a row, and Leanne did warn me of this, I'll probably bear up for a while and then I'll just hit a brick wall and feel flat. I think I've got to that point today. I'll be seeing what I may or may not be able to handle today. So let's see. I'll just put that one up the top there as a reminder and this is the Inner Soul Guidance deck. I'll just show you the cover for those who may be here for the first time. So if you are here for the first time, just do a wave or some sort of emoji if you'd like, so that we know, and to say hello or even where you're from. I'm just trying not to bump my table because it is a little bit dicey, isn't it? And Veronica, yes, it is your Melbourne Cup outfit. Oh, it's a steampunk hat. See, I've got these cards that are a steampunk style of the Curiosity tea leaf reading cards. And they are that. And I still don't know what the steampunk means. So thank you for sharing that. I'm going to have a closer look at your profile on the big screen all by itself, not as we're doing a live. Steampunk. Okay, I'm going to have to look that up. Right, we're here for our cards this morning. So what we've got, actually I will take the palette out of the way because it is a bit distracting. I'll just put it over there for me to look at while I'm looking at it on the screen. Excuse me. This is the problem of having just, only a quarter of an hour, half an hour woken up. I still haven't had my first full cup of coffee. Usually my stream of getting up in the morning is around about 6:30 and then having a couple of coffees before now. I've loved it to sleep in. Good morning, Kat. Oh, that's a gorgeous photo, isn't it? I really enjoyed seeing that one on your stream. Excuse me. Right, the 5 cards, as we're becoming used to, should be by now. It is 2 years. Tune into your intuitive senses as you're moving along with this too. See what messages you get direct. We've got the park in the home space, sun in the workspace, stork as the unexpected. We've got the birds in our role and the clouds as the outcome or the central energies, which looking outside the window is definitely appropriate for it today because there is almost that type of a sunny spot, not quite, up in the top right corner of my window as I'm looking out, and the rest of it is definitely cloudy and looking like it's going to come in for a bit of a stormy stuff. And it smells so fresh because it has actually rained a little. Okay, and that's where with the home and the environment around our home, it can almost feel like this garden space. Though this is out in the public, it is the gardens and everything, but it does suggest out and about in Mother Nature today. So certainly have that grounding. And the gorgeous fountain. I mean, this one is just so tailored and beautiful and well kept and everything. I happen to like the Mother Nature of its own creation where everything looks natural, unkempt, the bush, the scrub, that type of thing. And the natural grasses and stuff. But hey, there is all different types of environments, isn't there? And we do like to have our nice, beautifully organised, picturesque, that gazebo with the exotics in it and other sort of Englishy trees, the formal style. It just looks beautiful. I'm a lazy sod, so I can't be bothered with that sort of thing. But have a look here. We've got a peacock. One of those white ones, or is it a lyrebird? Anyway, it's the type with the beautiful tails. If you saw that tail up, it'd be gorgeous. The gorgeous statuesque statues of what might be a Diana or something. I love the fountain because on one of the Facebook somewheres, I saw a picture of, those memes where it goes to, it suggests to go out and buy a fountain for the garden, son. He came back with a dog peeing. I thought it was just so cute. You can imagine that sitting there on the edge of the fountain, can't you? Or up against the statue. It's bringing in or moving out into whichever way you want it. Bring a potted plant inside to continue on that feeling of natural growth, greenery, and what is things that, in a pot, yes, we do have to care for it. Even in this more formal garden, we do have to care for it and appreciate, love the garden. It looks gorgeous. And then, step into what is the natural Gaia, Mother Earth, Pachamama, how everything grows without our even having to tend it. That left alone, it can still be as beautiful, if not more. So from in this home space and place, I think its position is just that naturalness of nature. Even though this is groomed, yes, we tend it and all the rest. Keep in mind how your relationships are molded and tended. Are they too much under control and you're really holding on too tight, or should you let it go a little wilder and be in the flow of what is relationships of that, let it be and learn from each other without, manipulating and grooming each other type of thing. That's what I'm feeling from having that card there today. And we've got Sarah who's popped in this morning now. Good morning. You're not that late as far as your comment. You might have been there for a while and still not commented, eh? And we've got Tracy there too. Oh, wow, they found Claire. Oh, I hadn't heard that because I have had nothing on. I don't switch anything on until, would it be about 5 o'clock news or something? I may or may not watch it. Wow, oh, that's wonderful. Thank you for sharing that, Tracy. That is wonderful. And Sarah, the magical sunshine coming through all the cards, isn't it? It's beautiful. I love it too. It's a gorgeous set this morning as I laid them down. I thought the same. And good morning, Nat. Lovely to see you. Wonderful. That's good news about Claire because I was sure that she was probably gone, as in permanent. I felt she was dead. So it's wonderful that she's been found. Good news. It's nice to be wrong sometimes as a psychic, Or the energy was just differently at the time. I felt it. Right, we're moving from this now over to here. The sun, as you said, Sarah. Beautiful sunshine magic coming through all these cards. And it is. The sun in the workspace, it's just things are looking up. Motorbike going past, I could hardly hear. I have opened up the window to bring in some freshness because I just like that. Yeah, it is. It's smelling beautifully fresh this morning. So the sunshine, grass will grow, everything will grow very fast once we get a bit more moisture and some more sunshine. So I dare say that the sun is going to be shining on whatever work you're going to be moving through today. I love that sundial because this is a sundial and it's going to be really lovely. It's the smile of it. It's the movement of what is our energy through it. And just those rays, have a look at how that one's going through the whole card. And we've got the sunshine on the 7, I think it is, the shadow on the, actually it's between 6 and 7, or 5 and 6. I think this one goes the opposite way because you've got the sun moving like that. So, oh yeah, it is. It's moving between the, actually it's hard to see. Oh yeah, 5 and 6 because there's the 6 there somewhere. No, that's the 7 there. Anyway, the detail of that one doesn't really matter. We have got the sun shining through our work day today. So bring a smile to your day through everything that you're doing. That motorbike is wanting to play. Stalks coming in unexpectedly. So it just might need something that needs to be rearranged. And the number for that one, Sarah, I'm just going to swing it a little, is 17. Okay, just in case you're going to ask. And it is about change and shifting things up. It could be something to do with news of a baby or things like that too, but there's that sunshine in there, just really shining brightly on the what is unexpected expectations, potential, popping in with that type of news. So do certainly be ready at whenever it pops up. See how the stalk has got the stick in its mouth there. That's what I'm mentioning as far as the change. It's tweaking things. It's just, and it could be those unexpected moments that you notice something really needs to, oh, hang on, let's just tweak that. And sometimes, I had a grandma that used to, lick the thumb and spit on it and wipe something off our faces. I don't know why do grandmothers do that. I'm a nana. I don't do it. It's probably why I get me grandies to call me nana, not a grandma. I don't know. Habit. It's the tweaking and fiddling and actually making things. Well, bringing in the finesse. Okay, we'll call it that. So, and yeah, good morning, Deirdre. Yes, it's great news about Claire. I don't have radio or anything going, so that is wonderful news. Thank you for that as well. And Sarah, yeah, I had read your mind. There you go, psychic medium. I have fun with that. I was reading through some of the comments on when I shared that Leanne and I were going to be in Mount Gambier on the community page or a buy, sell, swap type. I'd put, it was only the one post on last Friday night. And there were some interesting comments back on that. Good morning, Shaz. Lovely to see you here. Yes, it is so wonderful. Absolutely, it is. And Fiona. Good morning, Fee. Oh, you've got colourful stuff in there. Is that jewellery or ribbons and things? That looks gorgeous. So it is. There's the bright shine. There's the light in these beautiful cards. So we're tweaking things up if unexpectedly. There might be something that's in the garden or around the home or in the relationships, that type of thing. And it's not always just the physical, it is the relationships. We are body, mind, and spirit. So, bring all of these energies across the whole basis of who we are. So we're also going to be in our role. It's got a bit to do around the communication too. So we are going to be probably chatting a little bit, having a cuppa with someone, and just as I said that, there's your comment pops up, enjoying a coffee in your patio area. Oh, that's funny. Synchronicity. It really is. Look for the synchronicities that's in your day today. Necklaces you've been making. Thank you, Roz. Oh, they're gorgeous. I love the colours in them. So and these birds are actually quite colourful too. It's just that getting together, we are needing to be communicating, to be able to just chat with each other, and whether it is like this online, or whether it's texting or talking on a phone or video calls, that sort of thing, they are becoming more common these days, aren't they? Having a video chat. Um, Back in the day when I was a young girl, used to watch those. I used to watch cartoons a lot. We did have TV early in my life, and that was early in the life of TV as well, I might add. It was still black and white, of course. I'm watching Dick Tracy cartoons, and here we go. I'm wearing a watch that I could almost probably talk to. This one I can't, I don't think. It's the Healy watch. I've got it back on, got it charged up and everything. I had 7.5 hours sleep last night. It gauges things. Anyway, there's so many different ways that we can communicate with each other, is what I'm trying to say, and it's fun. It is fun. Don't let it get into little fights or anything. I did watch some news last night, and a fight while a fire was happening in the guy's place. Silly billies. So we're moving into the outcome. Look, these clouds, they certainly are going to move through and become the sunshine, even if that's just on an energetic level, that we've got things happening that are keeping us feeling a little depressed or under the weather or things like that. Here, and I'm just seeing this, it almost looks like a man running to go into this beautiful sunshine, as far as the shape of that shadow, or it could be just a big tip there like that. It's just that it doesn't last forever. It really is indicating that, oh, wow, we've gone through a realm of things through our day today. When we look at it tonight, it's, as far as weather goes, even if it is the actual particular weather that might be outside, but it's just lifting that energy so that we are actually going to be able to fly free of what is that's stormy, and move into that beautiful sunshine, or blue skies if it's blue skies the other side. This is yellow because of the sunshine emphasis and the beautifulness. That it really is the contrast. We can have many contrasts in our day, but move through that with a knowing that we can, that we choose how we are going to act rather than react, and all of those things. So there we go. Now, what I'm going to do is move back and around to the we have finished that reading, and thank you for being here. Look, if you're needing to go back and just have a quick look at the cards to see which is yours for the day, as far as even having one that's a focal point, focus, that is almost, excuse me, hang on. Needed to move that lump. So anything that's going to be your focus and shifting it. So Fiona, you've lost your step nephew last week, so it's been a rough month at my end, and you've been trying your best to be there for his dad. Yesterday you had a storm, you got outside taking pics, and you've made a connection with him through the sky. So wow, I've just read that. That's the message. So thank you for sharing that one, Fiona. My heart does go out for anyone who is grieving in these times still. Although it does seem like some good news ahead for those that are wanting to travel and go places, that things are opening up again. So that's great news too. I think it's wonderful news that Chloe's been found. And yay for Kim, you've arrived safely at work. Thank you for letting us know that. I do like to know. I do know you're not watching what this is while you're actually driving. It's good that you can just listen as we go. And thank you for have a great day for everyone too. So each and every one of you, be present in the moments that you are moving through your day. I know it's easy to say be present in each and every moment, but that's not always easy to do, because we do tend to start shifting into what is our automatic pilot, so to speak, and not really appreciate what is in the moment each and every minute, for instance. I mean, there's no way you could do that for each second, difficult for each minute. But when those moments come for you, be fully aware of what it is that's happening for you on the internal, at your spirit level, for how your body is feeling, how your emotions are, and your mind's moving through what is happening, that you can remember the specialness of those moments because you are being present within them. It's easy enough to explain it, but it does take those moments of awareness, of being present, to actually know what I'm talking about. So have a wonderful day. Keep moving through your day and being the best you that you can be. Okay? And Deirdre's saying, oh, gee, goodness. Sorry. I have got a frog there or something. So, Sarah, you're saying thank you, beautiful thank you, and enjoy the sunshine. I certainly will when it comes back out. At the moment, it's still grey. And Veronica, thank you. You're heading off on a trip to Narracourt today for a few days to visit sisters, nieces, and there's the birds definitely in your day today. What a wonderful, and it would be a lovely day to travel. So have a wonderful day too. And Deirdre, have a great day for Kim, and of course everyone too from Deirdre. Fiona, thank you for the reading. He passed because of depression, so I'm mourning it. So this morning early, you've been at work on your crystals. Shaping them and with water. Wonderful. Love and light to you, Fiona. Really love and light. And peace from the heart as well as you're working through that for you. There's so many little the hearts. Oh, lovely. I had to put that back up again, darling. Nat, thank you. There is lots to ponder, isn't it? And you enjoy your day. See which card it is that is your focus for the day. If there is, just put it in the comments. And if you want to say why, I do read them all back. Thanks, Deirdre, and everyone. Have a lovely day. So I'll leave it at that. It's gone past 20 minutes. I started doing these expecting them to stay under 10 minutes. Yeah. Now they've grown to 20 plus. Oh, dear. So it's wonderful to have you here. Thank you. If you do need help with more in-depth readings, my website's rosboundy.com.au, the buymeacoffee.com/rosboundy, and I am going to put the Calendly because it is easier to have the links in the actual comments so that people can click if they need to. Mostly those are one-on-one appointments, but it can be Zoom as well. It doesn't have to be, face-to-face. It doesn't have to be directly here in my home, of course. Zoom is a great tool. All techniques that we've got now, wow, haven't we come a long way from just writing letters and having to travel to catch up with each other as far as our, getting together. Thank you. Keep being the best you, and namaste until tomorrow morning. Bye for now.